Hey gang, it's Ark. Back with another attempt at mapping the world in Interloper in the Long Dark. So after the failure that ended the last run, I've determined that this challenge is probably just a little bit too hard. So we are going to change absolutely nothing because it's just the right amount of too hard, I think. So we're going to get right into it. Exactly the same thing. We're not going to restrict the spawn like I had mentioned at the end of the last episode. No feats. Mapping. Try 2. Sure. So I did make a couple of big mistakes in the last episode of that last attempt. I wonder if this is Pleasant Valley. Maybe not. Yeah, this looks more mountainous. I wonder if this is Timberwolf Mountain. Well, we know how to find out. Go to the, how do I get the map open? You'd think I would have worked this out by now. It is Timberwolf Mountain. Well, that means not only do we have to get out of here, but we also have to go through Pleasant Valley. Perfect. We can't go down there, so we'll go this way. I'm not going to pull up the map, but if you look at the world map, for Timberwolf Mountain, it does show that there's a central lake. And so we're going to attempt to make our way there. I do remember a little bit. There's like a lake and there's a little shack there from one of my ill-fated attempts when I played a few years ago. Alright, we're already getting cold. Let's see. We don't want to go up. So I need to find a way down from here.
It's too cold to think.
So this is shaping up to be even harder than our last run. Is that a cave over there? You know what? That looks like a relatively short climb. I'm just gonna do it. There may be another way down, but ow. How do I get... I don't understand what it's telling me. Okay, I guess I had to click. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done a rope climb in this game. I forgot that I needed my my sprint meter and my climbing meter are the same. So we're gonna have to stand here for a while and let our stamina recover. That, I believe, is a wolf. So I would really like to get clear of this area before he comes over here. While we're waiting, we pull this map up. We want the world map. So, Timberwolf Mountain, you can see there's this lake here, and we want to go to Pleasant Valley, so we have to find our way to the lake and then attempt to head southwest. And actually, we can see the sun, and it is morning. So we can assume that this direction is roughly southeast. So, if... I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Figured this out after we do this climb. Okay, I didn't really need my full sprint meter for that, but didn't want to take any risks. Let's go see what we can see out here. So as I was saying, if that's east, then south would be that way. So we probably want to head back behind the direction I'm looking right now. Yeah, this does not look like promising. Yeah, that does not look like a promising area there. Alright. So the sun is there. We're going to try to head in this direction, but we'll have to get around these rocks. And there is a wolf over to my left. I would like to go grab those sticks, but I don't want to get close to that wolf. The last run, I actually spent 4 days in, well, it was only 3 days, I guess, in Pleasant Valley, and we never saw a single wolf. We heard one a couple of times. We never actually, oh, there's the lake. All right. Well, that turned out well. And there's a deer, so we know there won't be any predators right next to the deer. Now, I'm going to need to get into that little hut and figure out if I'm going to be able to be warm in there. Because if I'm not, I'm going to have to make some difficult choices pretty quick. Okay, that deer ran off that way, so scanning the area for predators. Don't see any. Oh, there's a bear over there. You know what? I'm gonna try to grab these cattails before he gets close. There's the deer. See a few more cattails over there that I'm not gonna be able to get. It's way too close to the bear. And cattails are a lot more important than rose hips to me right now. There's actually a lot of cattails in this little pond. So just to recap, if you somehow missed the earlier episodes or if you forgot, we are going to be playing this without starving. That bear's getting too close. And with no feats, as you already saw when I opened up the game. Bear is making me nervous, but I don't know when the next time is that I'm going to be able to have a chance to come over here. You know what? I'm going to be really greedy right now. Since we're already over here right next to this rabbit. Let's see if I can grab it. Missed. What was that? Alright. We're going to accept defeat there. Now, there weren't any wolves up here, so assuming it's still safe. I'm going to check around that dot for cattails and anything else that might be there when after I've seen what the situation is with this cabin. Really don't want to lose too much condition, but it took us such a short time to get here. I'm not really concerned about frostbite or or hypothermia yet. Looks like I need to go up this way. Okay, we are not warming up in here. We won't be warming up in this bed, although maybe as the day goes on, we'll get that option. Take that rope. I don't know if I have much use for it. Nice. Sardines hiding behind there. I didn't see the condition on those. Some tinder. Oh, matches. Nice. And we have a sewing kit up here. Okay.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That will come in handy. Oh my goodness. I'm in danger? I didn't see what that risk was, but it seemed high. Frostbite risk 99. Oh my goodness. I think I let myself get frostbite. We'll just try to do this as fast as possible. But I don't see myself getting warmed up in time to not get that frostbite. I don't understand how my risk went up so fast. I haven't really been around here for that long. Add as much fuel as I can. I need sticks. That'll increase the temperature quickly. Did I somehow avoid it? I'm warming up. Maybe I avoided it. How in the world did my frostbite risk... Which one was that? It's on my hands. Huh. Alright, well... We're no longer losing condition. That was an extremely close call. Frostbite isn't the end of the world, but it is a permanent affliction, so it's pretty annoying to get that. As long as we've got this fire going, we'll make some water. Now I really wish I had managed to bag that rabbit. I could have rabbit cooking at this fire while I'm outside, exploring around the pond, grabbing the rest of the cattails, maybe picking up some more sticks. I think I am going to go try to get those rabbits as soon as I'm a little bit warmer. Alright, let's go. I might have enough time to do this. Bear is on the other side of the lake. So... grab a couple more of these in case I miss. The rabbits are pretty far away. I already got all the cattails here. Alright, let's throw this torch down for a second. Oh, I think that actually scared them. Okay. Should probably get a little bit closer. I'm kind of rushing this.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Oh, I'm gonna get frostbite.
It's so cold.
Oh my gosh.
I just wanna lay
Okay,
down
that was
for a
pretty
bit.
dumb. I knew I had frostbite risk, and I chose to go back out into the cold. Let's just make sure I'm not planning to get frostbite on my other appendages. Okay, it's only 58% there. I will be attracting wolves now. way too low. Frostbite is definitely not a run ender. It's more of an annoyance. Okay. I guess that wolf is gonna get that rabbit. Fair enough. Let's go out. Maybe the wind blew my torch out. That water probably already boiled off. I forgot I had that going in there. It's fine, I can always make more. Nope. Still got plenty of time, apparently. Let's just go ahead and get more water going. Now, I actually need to stay in here and actually warm up enough to reduce my risks significantly before I go back out. Let's see here. Just go ahead and grab all the meat off of this. I do not have the time and calories to spare to harvest the rest of that stuff. Okay, that'll be ready soon. Did I only get the one piece of meat? I guess it was less than a kilogram, so it's all in one piece. We're mostly warm now. This frostbite risk isn't very high, so we can go back out. Man, it's so early in the run. The temptation to restart is strong, but I'm gonna stick it out. Alright, so I'm gonna go back out there. I need a plan before I go. I didn't check the fishing hut yet. So I'll check the fishing hut, possibly get more cattails, depending on where the animals are. Are there any more sticks around here? Not in this area. It's kind of silly the way the game works. Well, those are a little too late. Wish I had those a little earlier. If I had just checked this hut on the way in, I probably wouldn't have gotten that frostbite. Oh, there's a wolf. Well, he's occupied with that deer, so I should be okay. This is I believe this is the east end of the pond, so we actually don't need to come back this way. So I'm just going to grab all these obvious resources over here, and then we'll be done with this area.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
There are a few more cattails over here. That wolf behind me doesn't care about me because he already has a meal.
It's a goddamn freezing.
If I left that rabbit meat on there long enough to burn, that's going to be very unfortunate. But I don't believe that I did. It was a pretty large chunk, so it takes a while to cook. Okay, that water will be done soon, and there's no point in us cooking any more water. I mean, I guess we could leave some water here if we eventually come back here, but it won't hurt anything, I guess. An hour left on this fire. We still have a lot of daylight left. If I can get warmed up and, I don't know if this matters, but I'm going to close this door. If I make some of that tea, I might actually be able to leave now. This is risky, but it would, if it works, it'll really pay off. Yeah, prepared rose hips. So when this is done, I'll be able to make some tea with that. Definitely going to want this fire to go a little bit longer. Yeah, just a few more sticks should do it. It's so windy outside. Will a torch even stay lit out there? No. So that's definitely a problem. Alright, I'm already almost fully warm again. Oh, I can't really leave until I fix this frostbite risk. Let's see, okay, the frostbite is on my hands, which are covered. The frostbite risk is on my head. Let's make that. Oh, I only have the one piece of cloth. So I can't actually make the improvised head wrap. Don't think it's worth it to tear one of my clothing items up for cloth. How fast is my frostbite risk going down? It's at 51%. I'll check it in a few more minutes. I do have enough firewood to just stay in here for a few hours. I'll check under these beds. Oh, okay then. I'm glad I did that. I was just hoping to find like a spare scrap of cloth or something around, but that was an insanely nice item. Alright, let's go ahead and get that on. Let's see. So the windbreaker has 1 degree of wind protection. This has more. The wind has stopped, which means I could carry a torch with me. It's getting pretty late
Surrounded
though.
by snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah, we've got plenty of water. Don't you worry about that. Alright, let's check that frostbite risk. This is probably what's going to determine. Yeah, it only went down 6%. Oh, this is a tough choice. I don't see how I can reasonably... Alright, let's try this. I wonder if it'll heal faster if I'm sleeping. So I'm going to add enough fuel to this. Let's just add that. So the fire will definitely be going for the next hour. I'm plenty warm. Just going to sleep in bed for an hour and see how long... see how much my frostbite risk goes down as a result of that. Oh, it's really late, though. No, that's really good. It's already down to 8%. Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. This is probably really foolish. Let's just go ahead and eat these. Oh, we need to get that tea warming up before we go. Oh, it's still hot. Alright, fine. Let's just drink that. We'll get the torch out of the fire. It's not an option, so I'll just equip a torch. There it is. Oops. Okay, we're going. This is probably really dumb. But it could pay off. Okay, we know that that way is north. We already worked that out. So that way is west. We want to go southwest, so I'm going to follow this lake for a little bit, and then eventually I'll turn more towards the south. Our temperature's going down pretty slowly. Now, I don't know if our frostbite risk increases while we are outside but warm, like we are now. Oh yeah, there's going to be plenty of cattails in there. At least we have plenty of food for the time being. I'm just going to assume that that sound was not something that I need to worry about. Yeah, my temperature is going down really slowly. This is working extremely well. The extremely large supply of food that I'm amassing here is making me question my decision to risk everything on this mad dash. I have enough food to last next day, I think, and I could always catch more rabbits too. It's so warm right now. This is the perfect time to be out here. Alright, what's my frostbite risk? Oh yeah, it's not even going up. Okay, perfect. We're gonna stick with this plan. We do want to bear a little bit. So we're saying that's west. We can't see the sun anymore, but gonna bear to the southwest because that's the direction that the map shows Pleasant Valley being in. We'll see how true that is.
No rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Okay, we have a little less than half of our temperature bar left. And it looks like it might be getting colder now. This isn't the right direction. I'm going to be in trouble. We have some wheels here. Landing gear. Oh, is this from my plane crash? I don't know, it looks a little large. I guess they don't really say what type of plane you're theoretically flying. Alright, which direction? That looks like it's a little too far south, maybe. Is there a way to go there? Oh, I don't know, I gotta pick one. This looks like sort of an intended route, so I'm just gonna arbitrarily say this one. Was that up there? I don't have time to investigate.
I can't feel my hands.
Okay, we're gonna start to get colder faster now. Well, this definitely looks like it goes somewhere. And it's curving in the correct direction, so that's a good sign.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, we're officially cold. I wonder how long it would take me to get back to the hut at this point. Probably a long time, since I'm about to not be able to run either. Wow, this just goes on forever. I think we're passing the point of no return here. If this... Oh, yes. I was about to say, if this isn't the zone transition, then we're probably going to die before we can get back to the... Okay, we're in Pleasant Valley now. We just need to... That may have turned out to be the easy part, because now we have to find a place to shelter. And we're about to not be able to run. And we're already freezing to death. So, pretty much par for the course for this challenge so far. Let's refresh our torch here. I think I just lit that with a match, because I didn't click in the right spot. It's a little bit frustrating. Oh, that wind is scaring me. That could blow out my torch. Not that my torch is doing anything for me right now.
Just close my eyes.
Yep, there goes my torch. Alright. Is this a climbing spot? Am I gonna have to climb with no energy? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. There's a potential shelter down there. Alright, let me consider my options. I cannot go back. I'll die. I apparently can't walk around that rope either. That looks really dangerous. I think I'm happier with what I saw over here. So I've determined this... Will this even let me do this? That's gotta be stupid. Alright, this might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. You know what? I do like the other side more. No, we're not going back now. I don't think this is survivable. This looks like a drop-off here. I don't think I have a choice but to try to shorten the distance as much as possible. Okay. I'm not dead. Saw through the world a little bit there. This is definitely not intended. Okay, I'm happy with the price that I paid for that. It was certainly a lot less than the ultimate price that I expected to pay. Wait, what is this? Hatch. We're saved. Alright, that created a save point. Prepper cache. So, I can't believe that we're alive. But I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll see if I'm still alive in the next one. New episodes will be coming out every day. Thanks for watching.